How are we doing today? Well, we are back at the Feldman house and I am about to work on the upstairs. I've got the floor plan all planned out and I'm just excited to get crack-a-lackin' down on some upstairs of this building. So let's go ahead. We'll get into build mode and see before we get there if you can spot a little bit of a difference in this kitchen. I'll see you in a bit. So we're in the kitchen and like I said last time, I really just thought it was very cold. So what I did was I just changed a few things up. I changed like the color of the cabinets to this other like slightly more beige warm swatch with the warm metal, which is like very, you can't even tell, like this is, I forgot to change this over, but you can see like a difference between this and this. So I switched that over. And I also changed this coloring on the dishwasher, as well as I added some coloring to the waffle maker. It's red now instead of like that beige color, white beige color. And I also added a mixer, which I feel like is very good for them. Like they're going to need something like that. I don't know why I didn't add it to begin with. Also in that same orangish red and gold color scheme. And then the biggest change that I made, as you can tell, just to really warm this place up, is I added this wallpaper. This is a custom content. I think it's the brownstone. Yeah, the brownstone wall by Harry. Again, that's the only custom content I'm using in this build, is all of the things from her website and all of her, for now, free to download custom content. And I just really feel like it warms everything up. It was so sterile and just kind of like beige before, which, I mean, it's kind of beige still, but it's a bit warmer, which I really like. And I still feel like it goes with everything here. And I think, yeah, I'm just going to keep that color. I don't want to change it to anything else for that fridge. I was thinking since I warmed everything up, I'd want to change that, but I think that's fine. And then we are going to be working upstairs today. So going on upstairs, this is the floor plan that we're working with here. So remember, downstairs we have the stairs going up into the sky, into nothing, but now we actually have some rooms plotted out. So it's just a really long hallway, and then you get to like the very end, which is like the main bathroom on the second floor. So like the big guest bathroom. This is also where the children and the guests and everything will be doing all of their main business. So we're going to have that probably very childy theme in here since they have little kids. And then we've got, when you first walk up the stairs, 2 giant with ensuite bathroom bedrooms. And that's because I wanted to make one a guest room and one the main bedroom. And the guest room is going to be for people like Birdie and Al or whomever, family members that are going to be staying over to take care of the kids, or even like Cyrus's family if they're visiting from Salvadorado because they're from a different world. They're going to be staying here for a while, and maybe because the baby's being born recently, little Charlie, maybe, you know, we've got family coming over to stay. So that's why I wanted to put that. I think I'm going to put it on the left side here. And then I've just got 2 more same space. I think it's 4x6. Yeah, 4x6, 2 small, well, medium-sized bedrooms side by side. One for Charlie and one for Penelope. And then I've got this big giant family room, entertainment room, because I feel like I wanted a room that the kids could, as they're growing up, have like sleepovers in. And this is like their play area and like the place where everyone just unwinds and really just kind of lets their hair down. You know, it's like you have the nicer like guest, you know, entertainment room down here, and then you have you know, just where the kids clutter just kind of goes nuts and you just don't really worry about it for a couple of days kind of situation. Or if you want to not have all the ruckus down in the main area with all the kids for a sleepover, you just wall them off here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually get started on the hallway and this little, big family room. I guess that would be what it's called. You call it like a recreation room or family room, whatever. But we're going to go ahead and get started on those. So I'm going to go ahead and pick out a few swatches for, well, I'm going to get all the floors in. I'm going to get the swatches for the walls and get just a few little odds and ends picked out for the family room. So I will be right back. All right, so I've decided I wanted to do these French doors instead of anything that matches these, because I actually have this door down here that's also a white door that's going to be leading outside. So I just kind of thought, whatever. I like the French doors. These are from Harry, as are these wallpapers, which these are the Coastal pack. And so are those French doors. And then I actually took off those show windows that I had that match the downstairs, these, and just put these, which are also by Harry, the Coastal accent windows. And then I'm putting in these half walls because I kind of went back and forth. It took me a little bit to find out what I wanted to do with the seating arrangements. And so I've got like all of the living, TV viewing, relaxing area and this area, and then over here is like all this playroom area, and I've got these separated by bookshelves, which will not leave. They will always like snap back if I try to put them away. They always snap back, except for just now because this game is haunted. But let's go ahead and put in the numerous things that I have been dealing with here. So I have this amazing sectional by Harry, and I'm gonna have to be that's gonna go here. I'm gonna have to like put these all back together because I just kind of did them higgledy-piggledy, and now I don't know which way is up. But I'm dividing it in this weird way. Originally, I was just going to have this as one big L shape. And then I thought like it would be so fun to just have like something down the middle. I like it. I went back and forth. It took me some time. Like, you gotta really know. It took me some time to like decide how I wanted the furniture placement to be. And then I decided like, I like this. It's different, yes, but if you have a ton of family and guests and stuff, this would be so perfect to just lounge, watch a movie, take a nap, whatever. And if you've got a bunch of kids over, bye. So I went ahead and I got this custom content media table here, and I put all these games and books and things, puzzles on that. I believe it's from the Organic pack. Yeah, the Organic hallway table. And I put this Book Nook little detail on here with these books and a plant. There are just a couple of plants in here, nothing major. And then I'm going to be using this. This is a living room Samsung frame TV. Since we have a frame downstairs, like a little one above the fireplace, I thought, why not keep it going? But this is, of course, custom content from Harry. So, and I've got some of these. I love to put accent pillows because I don't know what it is, but women in pillows, we love our pillows. I think we just like to be comfortable, much to men's chagrin. I don't know if it's just like I like pillows. I don't want to have 500 billion pillows, but I just need something to kind of like help prop me up. And if you're wearing a skirt or something, it can be Aki, just some things to put on your lap to kind of rest on, to lounge. You just need something like that. And what I've done is I'm just putting some on the corners and on the ends, and they match. So there you go. I've also got, it's just a different swatch, I believe. It's the same rug that we have down in the Oh, maybe the same swatch on. No, it's different. Yeah, it's the blue swatch, not the green swatch. But this is it. Just I slightly sized up this rug, is what I'm trying to say. Goodness, just to kind of anchor everything in. It was just slightly too small, so I went ahead with the tool mod and put it to about a 1.3, so it really kind of filled the space that I was looking for. And I've got just some little knickknacks and clutter. Here's my ZZ plant that I've got. And I'm also putting in some wall sconces. It kind of fits the vibe in here. Everything is very fresh but comfortable. And I wanted it to be where it's only one little ceiling light at night, where you've got that on as kind of like your main light, and then everything else is like a candle, some lamps, and just things like that, which is very comfy, very cozy. I'm using this lamp, which I have not used yet. This is another hairy lamp. This is the organic table lamp. Looks like a cute little vessel or vase there, but it is a lamp. I just really like all the soft light that all of this kind of exudes. Putting a stack of books. Actually, I think that I want to put that over on here. I just like putting things on these little rails too, because it's realistic. People put stuff on these rails. I want to put some music as well, because this is a little den. Maybe the kids like to come out here and have some music, and they're kind of away from the rest of the house, so they can kind of play it as loud as they want to and dance, get their energy out. And then another wall sconce here, and the other one I wanted to put it here. I just kind of like how crisp everything looks and kind of airy. And then I've got these, of course, these curtains. Now, originally I wanted to put them over here, but they cut into my sectional sofa. So I've just got them all the way across here. We don't have to worry about them cutting into anything. All we have to worry about is placing all these rails down, which is now complete. So I had a dilemma, again, just like I had downstairs. If I wanted to do these curtains in this beige color or in the white. And I thought that the beige still goes. I mean, it just goes with everything. The white's just a bit stark and cold, you know? I think if they had the same wooden rail color as that beige swatch with the stark white, that would be really nice. But I just don't, I want to use the white. I just never do, because the rail just never fits anything. And with the white window panes, which are more of actually like a warmer white, it just, in my opinion, it doesn't go how I want it to. But I'm putting on these, which will have family photos in them from the Growing Together pack, in that darker wood swatch just there above that row of sofas, or that row of sofa. And then I've just got a couple of these sweet little cuties that I'm putting up all in here, because Penelope is very creative and she is just going nuts with the drawing. I'm putting this on the play side. I wanted something that was light colored but still kind of could hide some stains, because you know how kids be. And then I'm going to play test this, but it does fit in here without the move objects cheat on. Yeah, like right here against that. And I think they should be able to use both the table itself and then the bookshelves as well. And then I have this tent. Now I have sized this way down, but it is from the Little Campers kit, which I absolutely love this kit. I know people hate kits. You know, I don't know. That's whatever your feelings on that are, but I happen to really like this particular kit. I think it is perfect for kids' rooms, playrooms, whatever else. I really like that they have the quilts like as a rug. That is genius. I always want something like that anyway, depending upon the build, especially if you're building some kind of family thing. I love that. And I love that this is just all made of quilts and blankets and things. It is perfect. Now, inside of this tent, I'm putting in, oops, I don't know why that's all the way up, putting in this pop-up book, and I'm going to put in this guy. I think that's probably why, because I think I had this up here. I think I originally was just going to put the pop-up book in there, but I think I put Teddy Bear in there, so that's why that one was up like that. But I want Teddy Bear in there, and I want a lantern just in the corner there. And I am leaning toward girl stuff, like girl colors, quote unquote, feminine colors, traditionally feminine, because Penelope is a little girl. She loves pink stuff. She likes girly stuff. And she, right now, she was the only child forever. And now that we've got Charlie, we're going to be probably doing some more gender neutral stuff or boy colored stuff for him. But right now, you know, she's been the one playing in here for however many years. And this is all the things that she's had thus far. I'm going to be putting that teddy bear basket, a toy chest in the kitty swatch. With this family, I've been debating on if I've been wanting to give them a pet. And I was like, I want to give them a dog. And then I was like, they don't really have time for a dog. They're just always working or at some kind of school function. And if they're home, they're with family. They don't really have time to like be, you know, taking a dog out, fulfilling their active needs and stuff like that. So then I was like, well, maybe a cat. And I was like, still, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I think they would like to maybe eventually get one, especially with the kids, maybe a dog or something. But right now they don't have any pets. But I would love that for them otherwise. And then I am going to put these blocks in for the toddler / infant so that when he is able to play with these, he'll have them. But I don't want to put too much in because he just aged up as an infant, so he doesn't have anything unlocked at all. But that is my den / playroom, family room completed. So here is a little bit of a shot. Now I'll be putting in, of course, as I go. I haven't put in any more downstairs, but some family photos. They will be in here by the time this goes up on the gallery. But this is what we are looking like from this angle. And I really like this. I feel like it came out really well. I feel like it is just cluttered enough to show that you've got children now, and like a busy schedule. And I just really feel like it's nice. It feels clean in here, clean enough, but a little bit cluttery, which kind of describes my house. It's like controlled chaos. I'm a pretty neat person. I like things to be tidy and orderly, but I also have a 3-year-old child, so that's not always possible. So, and I also have a 40-year-old husband, so it's not always possible. Oh, just in time. I have a meatloaf in the oven. I'm gonna have to check on it, and my timer went off. But all of those things being said, that is the end of today's video. What do you think? I think this turned out really well. I don't know. I just think it's chef's kiss, exactly what I was looking for without even knowing what I was looking for. So I hope you have a good rest of your day. Make good choices, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.